Hello guys, my name is Junaid Khan and I hope that you all guys are in a good state of health. First of all, I want to apologize for keeping you so long waited for my tutorials, but I am back and I am back with a new technology which is Flutter. And in this playlist I am going to teach you how to use every authentication method of Firebase with Flutter. Okay. So in this video I'm going to teach you how to use Google sign-in with Flutter, but in the upcoming videos I will teach you the other methods as well. So subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so you will be notified with our latest videos. Okay, so for now I suppose that you already configured Flutter with Android Studio, so I'm not going to teach you that specific method, but I'll promise that I will teach you that method in my upcoming videos as well. But for now I just click on create a new Flutter project, and here I need to specify SDK path. Click next. After that I have to select my directory in which I need to place my source code, and I will keep the default options, and I will click finish, and I hope that it will create a new Flutter project. Okay, I need to see that what's the matter with this. So yeah, it just created our project successfully, and after that we need to move to Firebase console, where we need to create a new Firebase project. Just click on add project. You need to specify the project name, which will be like this, and I'm just select the default account for Firebase, create project, and it will just take few seconds to create a new Firebase project. Okay, so yeah, our Firebase project is created successfully. Now click continue, and it will open you that specific Firebase project. So now right now I'm telling you and I'm showing you how to integrate Google sign-in with Android. So just click on Android. You need to add your package name here, which we can get from Explore. Go to Android directory, go to app, click on build.gradle, and there you will find your application ID. Just click C, control copy and paste it. Okay, then we have to create our SHA key. So I'm just showing you simplest method. I just opened the terminal in Android Studio, click cd Android. We are going to the Android directory. Now we have to write this command gradlew signing report and click enter. It will take few time. Yeah, it just created in just 3 seconds. Now this one is your SHA key. Just copy it and paste it and register app. Okay, now we have to download our Google services.json file. We just click on download and it will download. Yeah, okay, so I already have one. I just delete it and I will save it on desktop and click yes, and it's downloaded perfectly. Okay, so we need to place this file in this app folder. We just need to go to our desktop, click, just copy this file, and we need to open this, select this folder, paste it, and yeah, it pasted and it added successfully. Now we have to open our console again, and we have to move to our next step, which is to place this class path. Okay, just copy this line, open our project again, and yeah, you need to open the project level build.gradle file, and under the dependencies you need to place this. Okay, and just skip this, and you need to copy this line as well. just click copy and open your project again, and now you have to open the app level build.gradle file, and you need to place this right this. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, and click next and continue to console. After that, we have to enable our authentication in Firebase. Just click on authentication option, select get started, and now you have to enable Google method. Just click enable. Now you have to configure your support email, which will be proglabs.org@gmail, and just click save. Okay, yeah, see, Google enabled. Now we have to open FlutterFire, which is a very good website which show you the documentation that how to integrate Firebase in just an easy manner. So we have to click on authentication documentation. Now we have to move to our social auth, and first of all we have to overview, and here they are saying that we have to integrate two libraries, which are Firebase Auth and Firebase Core. So we have to open pub.dev. So we need to search for Firebase Core, and here it is. You need to open this, just copy this, and you need to open your project and open your pubspec.yaml file, and right here you need to paste this lib package, and another was Flutter Firebase Auth. Just click on this, just open this, and just copy this, open your project. Yeah, cool. Okay, so these two, the latest versions of these packages have been integrated. Now you have to open social auth. Just click and see that we need to integrate Google sign-in package as well. Just click on this, it will redirect you towards pub.dev. So just copy the latest version, open your project again, and just paste this. Now you need to pub-get, so it will install these packages in your project, and just click on this. It will take 10 to 15 seconds to download these packages and integrate it. Okay, so these packages have been integrated successfully. For now I'm just removing this demo code from our project, and I will write our own code, which will be login with Google. I'm just naming this class like this, and right below this we need to create a stateful widget, login with Google, and it does well. Okay, so now we need to create our UI part first, which will be scaffold abbar title text login with Google, body, and we need to define the container. No, we don't need to define the container for now. We just need to use column. Okay, children, and the first will be text, and here we need to use row for now, because we need to show the title, which will be user email, and that we will need to show the signed user email. So text user email and text. So we need to create a variable user email, and we need to initialize it as empty, and we need to pass this user email here. Okay, so we created two, and we need to define our main access alignment. So main access alignment will be space between, and this main access alignment will be center. So I connected my phone with Visor, and now I'm going to run our app on my mobile. I just selected Redmi Note 8 Pro from my connected devices and just click run, and it will take almost 1 to 3 minutes to run our app on our mobile. So let me open this. See, so the app has been installed successfully in our phone, and I think so we need to add a button. So when we click on it, it will open the dialog, so we can select the email for Google. Okay, so I'm using elevated button. Right now I'm leaving it empty. Text, which will be login, and just press hot reload and we will see. Okay, so the button have been added successfully. Now we have to add a second button, which is for logout. Okay, now Control S. Yeah, now we have to add some padding here. Okay, yeah, now it's looking up. I'm not focusing on design right now, I'm just focusing on logic right now. So after this we have to open FlutterFire again, and we need to check. Okay, so we will just copy this method. Sorry, we need to open, yeah, just paste it. We need to import the libraries by pressing Alt Enter, Alt plus Enter, again Alt plus Enter. And because I'm using the Flutter version which is greater than 2.7.0, so it's null safety, and we need to ensure that no variable should be null if we are using it. Okay, so we just need to call this method. So as you can see, this method is future, so we can use async here, await, and sign in at Google. And after that we need to set state. One more thing, we need to assign the variable which we created, user email. Maybe we need to assign the email to this variable so we can show it in our text field. And so we need to use Google user dot email. Yeah, okay, and after when we press set state, it will show. Yeah, one more thing, we need to ensure that Firebase must be initialized here, so we can use future void and async, and after that we need to write these two lines, which is widgets flutter binding dot ensure initialized. So it's ensured that Firebase must be initialized successfully. Again, now we have to await Firebase dot initial Firebase dot initialize app. Yeah, so it will ensure that the Firebase must be initialized before we can use it. Okay, so we can press again run, and we can see that our app must be, yeah, it's hot restart. So we can just click on login button, and it should show yeah. So as you can see that now it is showing us the emails which I have integrated in my mobile, which I have signed in with. So I can just select one email, which is Junaid Khan Proc Labs, and it should show. Yeah, so as you can see, the user have been successfully signed in. That's why it is showing me my email. Okay, now we have to implement the sign out method, which we can integrate it here. Okay, so here we need to use await. Again, we need to use async await Firebase auth dot instance dot sign out method, and after that we need to set our user email variable to empty and await Google sign in dot sign out. So I'm using this method, so it should show us the pop-up dialog where we can see the emails. Again, if I don't use this method, then it will automatically sign in with the previously used email. So that's why, if you don't want to use that, you can comment this line. But if you want the user to show the user that she should select the email again, so you need to do this method, and after that you need to set state. Okay, so again we have to restart our app. After that, okay, we need to check. Okay, login. Yeah, as you can see, and press logout. Yeah, perfectly fine. When you click on it, it should show you again the dialog. I will just select another email. Okay, I will click logout. I will click login again, and as you can see that it's working perfectly fine. So for now the tutorial is completed. Hopefully we will meet in our next tutorial, in which I will show you how to use the Facebook method. Till then, bye bye, take care.